What's good, everybody? I wanted to take this time to make a video. Well, YouTube updated its settings, so now the shorts are from 60 seconds to 3 minutes. I do and don't like that. I'll just say this: it was easier for me to put out. It still is easier for me to put out content daily, but that means I gotta either up the ante on my interviews and make them either longer, which is but isn't gonna be like a challenge for me. But I feel like it's a good update, but it kind of got me, because my social skills still suck. Like, if I'm comfortable with you, then it's easier for me to ask you questions all day, every day. But if you're new and I'm uncomfortable because I don't want to either ask a wrong question or offend you, then that's going to be harder for me. Because, like, as I'm listening to you, like, when I interview people, I listen. And then, like, if y'all notice, and maybe this is something I need to start doing, but I feel like it's not generic. But if y'all notice with me, like, I don't come with like flashcards like this and then, hey, have questions like no. I go based off what I hear and just keep it flowing. But maybe for more structure, I don't know. We'll see. On a positive note too, I hit 1,400 subs, so I will take that. Um, my bad, y'all. I will take that. I'm happy for every sub. Again, I got here without doing the whole, hey, like and subscribe, yada yada yada, do this and do that. I feel like I've built up really generic, a genuine audience. If all goes well, I have 2 upcoming interviews for this weekend. One's a martial artist in the realm of capoeira. That y'all know that fighting style Eddie Guado does in Tekken, that fighting style. And then I have another cosplayer that I'm gonna interview coming from Raleigh. There's an anime con this weekend in Fayetteville. Apparently it's the very last anime con, probably for good reason. Fayetteville kind of yuck. I need to quit shitting on my city. It's just, I don't know, I'm bitter about my city, you know. um I know I could be misspeaking or whatever, but it's just like the energy here versus what I've gotten when I was in South Carolina, Virginia, Orlando, Georgia. It's kind of like I'm gonna make it my mission to get the fuck out of Dodge when I like when my that you know you got some pretty amazing people here, but those amazing people are not, their origin isn't Fayetteville, North Carolina. But anyway, hit 1,400 subs. They updated the YouTube settings, so now YouTube shorts can be about 3 minutes long if you make them that long. So it tells me that I need to up the ante as a content creator and hopefully, gain the ability not only to engage with others more, but put better content out there. Regardless, you know what? I still haven't even done like sneaker reviews or sneaker shots. Mm, I know my channel is all over the place, but like I said, my channel is still growing. So I'm gonna get there. It's a slow process, like everything. I think it's a slow process for me because I'm a little slow myself. Digits man of a squirrel, but my platforms are getting bigger, and well, regardless if it's a slow pace or slow up tempo, I'm glad that it's a slow growth and not a growth overnight, because again, I feel like I would have to meet a certain expectation with my content, and I don't. With me, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And now with that being said, I still in a mental rut. Um I'm only gonna speak on this just briefly, but Bandai, I might just start all over on Twitch with Dragon Ball Z that I've been streaming, but like it just deleted all my data, and I was like, hey yo, what the fuck? How? But hey, it is what it is. Everything content. Y'all can see how far I've gotten on the YouTube if y'all want. But I'm gonna try to bring Dragon Ball Z to Twitch, but I'm gonna take a break from it for at least a week, cause man, that shit really, I ain't gonna hold you, that shit really did have me hot. Like, cause whole time I'm thinking how. But yeah, 1,400 subscribers, YouTube Shorts. For those who pay attention to my channel, like, what are some things you like about it, and what are some things you dislike about it? That way I know how to gauge and make my channel. I want to make my channel better for me. I don't mind appeasing to my audience, but as long as it's healthy and, you know, it's critique. Like, y'all, I'm not gonna crash out, flip over tables. Like, and I don't know, I feel like, yes, that works for other content creators, but me, I wouldn't be able to. I can't take that shit too seriously, you feel me? Yeah, but look at some shit and go, is that really even necessary? But yeah, yeah. I need to go get me some more Pedialyte to make sure I'm hydrated for tomorrow. But this is a ramble video, but it's also an appreciation video. I want to say thank y'all again, whether it's my cosplay community, powerlifting, bodybuilding, my strongman, my Olympic lifters, my martial artists. I'm very, very grateful that you guys, between the people I've interviewed and my audience, I'm very, very grateful that, you know, you guys, it helps me stay consistent, you know. A lot of times in my mind, I feel like a lot of things are just me. I don't have an editing team. I don't have a crew. I just be on this motherfucker posting, you know. And there are days, like, I make sure that I post something, whether it's a workout short, which is 1 clip a day, or my interviews, me me posting the word of the days, or me rambling. And then too, like, certain perks of content creating, I'd be lying to y'all if I said I like I learned that maybe I have a dedication problem, or a dedication and commitment problem. Like, I don't know, it's just like, depending, and this is something I really, really want, but at the same time, content creating for me is not cheap. It can be, but I want to put out the best product possible in the beginning stages. Somebody said something to me today. It's somebody, that the cosplayer, that Jeffrey, he said he's thankful that I want to interview him and, you know, come into my brand. I don't think I have a brand. That's the crazy thing. I'm keeping it a band with y'all, man. I think originally I was just using this to be able to talk to people, because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to go up to someone and just, I know how to give them a, hey, how you doing? But after that, I keep it moving. I really kind of hate the fact that my social skills are that bad, and that it took me making a platform to do that. Now, mind you, the inspiration was talking to other performers, like fitness influencers, powerlifter, like y'all know what the people I brought in. But I noticed it was easy. People who I normally wouldn't talk to or feel scared to talk to, it made it easier for me to engage and talk with them. You know, I don't, and I'll say this, with some of the interviews that I've done, I've actually have built good friendships with, or some type of an associate relationship, if that makes sense. Like, it's easier for me to see someone that I've interviewed and, you know, just talk to them and reach out, and I take the good and the bad with that. I'm very grateful for that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I want to be able to do that. Like, I still want to promote these stories on my page, don't get me wrong. That's definitely, because again, one thing y'all cannot do is sit there and tell me is that I haven't brought some really unique people to my channel. I know I have, you know. And you know what? The one thing I like about them too, they haven't put on a mask. They haven't put on this persona when I talk to them. They're their genuine self. Maybe it's because of the questions that I ask, whether it was a 15-minute video or an hour and 30-minute video. When I had a conversation with these people that I've interviewed, they gave me their generic self. You know, and the only reason I say that, my interview skills suck, y'all. If y'all really go back and pay attention, like, my mind goes a million miles a minute. So as they're talking, I'll think of a question, I got to get it out. And then I got to work on that. Got to work on retaining information too, because it's kind of like when they say something of interest to me, I just spit up, well, what about this? What about that? I need to get better at interviewing people and allowing them to finish, because I don't ever want it to be a incident where they feel like I'm insulting them by like asking these million miles. You know, it just, as I interview people, I take all that shit into consideration, you know. So, going off topic but on topic, I'm really like, yeah, I'm mad my data got deleted. Y'all know I'm not, but let me stop. But yeah, again, thank y'all. I'm gonna do a full appreciation video later on, maybe by the end of the week. But regardless if my progress is slow, again, I gained 1,400 subscribers within a year. It will be like a full year of content creating on YouTube will have happened in November. I posted over 3,000 videos. I've made X amount of shorts, X amount of videos, X amount of posts. And you know, this I like doing this. So depending on your temperament, content creating can be a headache, but it's not. It's not all bad. Well, it's not bad at all, depending on who you are. You know, there's a lot of information out there, and I want to put out accurate information to my audience. And I want to continue to grow my audience. I want to continue, like when I stream, I still want to continue to engage with people. When I interview, I want to motivate more people to come on my platform and tell me their reason why. Somebody asked me that, and I could not give them it. It was Mitch. If you see this part of the video, shout out to you. But he asked me that when I interviewed him, and that made me want to ask other people that. Why do you work out? Why did you choose this field of working out? What has it done for you? What's your takeaway from it? What did you gain from it? What did you lose? And what advice would you give other people starting in their journey with whatever that field is? Cosplay, martial arts, powerlifting, bodybuilding, strongman, Olympic lifting. So I want to continue to do this. So again, to my audience, thank y'all so much. To the people who listen to my videos, thank y'all so much. To the people who have healthy critiques for my videos, thank you so much. To the trolls who talk shit about my videos, even in the lives, thank you. At the end of the day, it's all engagement. Y'all be good, and I will attempt to post another video later on in the day. All right, y'all be good. Peace.